each day is a step closer to your big breakthrough. Hi berries, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you are seeing me for the very first time, I am Itunu Olukule, a beauty, lifestyle and fitness creator based in Lagos, Nigeria at the moment. I feel like you already know what this video will be about from the title, and that is why you actually clicked to watch. Before we get into the video, please do get subscribed, turn on your notification bell, like this video, leave a comment already and share to somebody that you think would find this video helpful as well. A few days back, I put up a question poll on my Instagram story. If you are not following me on Instagram yet, this is your sign to go follow me right away. It is Itunu Olukule over there as well. So I put up this question poll telling people to ask me questions that I would like to do a Q&A on YouTube. Of course, people sent in their questions, but a particular question stood out for me, and I was like, you know what, this Q&A would not cut the answer for this video. We need a whole video dedicated to answer this particular video, and that is what this video would be answering. So let's get right into the video. The question from this person says, I what would be your advice to someone who is not financially buoyant and is striving to make it? This question stood out to me because it made me reflect on the journey to becoming who I am right now and who I will become. So that is why I decided to just share the journey with you, the things that I did, the things that I feel like you can do to up your finance, to just get better financially. And I hope you do find this video helpful. Please note that all that I will be sharing with you are based off my experience. A lot of people must have done this kind of videos, but you know, everybody lives a different life. Everybody's journey is not the same thing. I would be sharing with you based off my own perspective, of my experience, of my own journey. So when it comes to finance, social media has been a blessing and also a curse, in the sense that people just post things on social media now relating to making money and also acquisition of material things. One thing I want us to know is all fingers are not equal. This question seems like it came from somebody that did not come from money, or would I say so much money, and this person has to strive to make a living for themselves. I want you to know that there are some people that came from money, and there are some people that are just faking this lifestyle on the internet, and there are some people that they have backbones, like not even like their family, but they have sponsors, they have people that just give them money and all of that. And you are there, like you don't have any of this privilege, you don't have people giving you money, you don't have a business yet, you don't have family members to support you, you did not come from money, and you have to work hard, you have to strive to really make a living for yourself. You really have nobody to call on when you need money. So this is the thing that I will tell you. If you are that kind of person, you need to pray. You need to pray for grace and strength to actually stay contented. I have spoken about contentment 1001 times on this channel, and you guys know I do not joke about it. I feel like contentment is something that I mention first whenever I am making this sort of videos. Like, you need to be contented, because when you are contented, you just do not care about what other people have. What you have is enough for you. You know that you can have what they have, but you do not put yourself under pressure of owning what other people have, because you know that one day your time will come as well. So you need to pray for grace and strength. It can be really exhausting, frustrating, tiring, and just overwhelming when you see people living the kind of life that you want, owning things that you feel like, if I own this thing, life will be so much better for me. For a content creator, it could be something like owning a better phone to put out better quality content. So you need to pray for grace and strength, because when you're seeing other creators that have support, that have the privilege of owning multiple devices, multiple gadgets and all of that stuff, you just feel like you are not doing enough for yourself and you are not doing so well. But I need you to remember that these people, they have sponsors, they have somebody that they can call on to and would give them money that they need. Even if it is not the total money, remember that these people have some sort of support from somewhere. Meanwhile, you are here, you have no support at all. So pray for grace and strength to stay contented, because truthfully it is not an easy one, especially in this world that we are now, where everyone just wants to flaunt whatever they have. That is why I said social media is a blessing and also a curse in the aspect of finance. Another thing I would love to say is, do not give up. I didn't give up at all. I just knew that the next year would be better than this current year. If you understand what I mean, I just knew that there is something greater in front of me. That if I give up now, I would not be able to get that greater thing. Just know that each day is a step closer to your big breakthrough. That is what I want you to have at the back of your mind. Each day is a step closer to your big breakthrough. When you know this, you are able to draw strength from the belief that one day it's all going to make sense. This is me pleading to you, please and please do not, do not give up. Okay, for somebody looking at having a better financial life, that is, you want to make more money, you need to try your hands on a lot of things. You cannot just stick to one thing and just hope that, oh, that thing would make a way for you. You need to try your hands on a lot of things. Personally, I have tried my hands on a lot of things. I've done businesses, I've done just so many things. I've done a lot that I cannot even begin to mention. If you've known me for like 5 years now, 4 years now, you know that I have done multiple things just to make money, just to have a better financial life, just to make a living for myself. You need to try your hands on different things. Do not stick to one thing at all. This is not the time to stick to one thing at all. At all, you cannot even afford to stick to doing one thing, especially in the current economy that we are in. Try a lot of things, learn skills, and just keep improving on yourself over and over again. I would also like to say that you should avoid fixing age to things that you want to achieve. So stop the idea of, oh, by the time I'm 25, I want to have a car. By the time I'm 30, I must have two booming businesses. I should have a home to myself in my name and all of that. Those things are good to have. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are really good to have. They are necessities of life, okay? But you need to stop fixing age to these things. Just stay focused on your goals. I know that time waits for nobody, but I want you to take out that age thing to achieving your goals, because when you fix age to a particular goal, it just puts unnecessary pressure on you. You might be doing so well, but because you are so fixated on that age and achieving that goal for that age, you just feel like you are not doing anything at all. So try not to fix age to achieving a particular goal. It would save you unnecessary pressure. I don't know if a number of people would agree with me on this point, but this is just what I think about fixing age to a particular goal. If you are trying to build wealth, you need to be able to save and invest. I know that this economy is somewhat not easy on everybody right now, but you need to just do the little, like the barest minimum that you can. We all know that what you do with little is the same thing that you would do with when you have much more. Try as much as you can. Try to save your money and invest your money. It's going to really help you so well, especially when you begin to make much more money. For somebody who is not financially buoyant and striving to really make it, they are liable to take loans. And that is one thing I would say you should run away from. Try as much as you can not to take loans at all. Avoid debt so much, like avoid it. You cannot afford to add in debt to you not being financially buoyant, because you will just live your life servicing debt over and over and over again. Avoid taking loans, avoid having debt with people, with apps and all of that. Try as much as possible to avoid that. I used to be in debt, but as at now, as at the time I am making this video, to the glory of God, I am totally, like totally debt free. I owe nobody money, I owe no app money, and I am just good, to the glory of God. So this is what I did to clear out debt, loans and everything. I would say cut down on expenses. Cut down on your expenses so much that you are able to clear out your loans. So when you clear out your loans, every single thing, you are able to manage your money properly and well. And this leads me to budgeting. You need to now start budgeting more and more. Learn to budget your money. You do not have so much money, so you shouldn't be bothered about buying what other people have. This is back to contentment. Just buy what your money can afford you. Try to live below your income. Do not increase your standard of living immediately your income increases. Try to still live really, really below your income level. You need to budget properly, know the things that you really need and the things that you want. Needs are things you have to attend to, like with utmost priority, but your wants, they can stay for later on. Now attend to your needs first, and if there's a way you can actually cut down on your needs, really, really plan yourself well. Like your scale of preference should be so well done that you are not spending money on wants and thinking they are actually needs. Okay, like you need to really look at it from that angle as well. Look at it properly. Are this thing really, really a need, or they are actually wants that I am seeing as a need? I would also love to say that if you are not financially buoyant and you are striving so hard to make it, I want you to have this abundance mindset, and also be that person that money does not control them. Be that person that is not obsessed with having money. Money is a really good thing to have, but I don't want you to now get obsessed with it, because when you get obsessed with it, you can do things that are not legitimate to make money just because you want to have the money. In as much as you are doing legally acceptable things to make money, I stand by you. Like, I'm behind you. Okay, just ensure you are doing things that are legally acceptable to make money. For abundance mindset, there's a really thin line between having abundance mindset and spending your money anyhow. You should know the difference between these two. When we say have an abundance mindset, it is not you having some amount of money in your account and you want to get something and you're like, if I perish, I perish. You spend your money over and over and over again. You keep doing that. That is a really bad financial habit. It is not nice at all. Let's just stop doing that. If I perish, I perish. You shouldn't do it every time. I know you want to indulge yourself. Oh, I work hard for my money, I deserve to be spoiled, I deserve to get this for myself. But remember that there is a time and season for everything. That is one thing I want you to know. There is a time and season for everything. Is it that thing that you want to get and you know that you're going to suffer the money that you spent later on? You'll be able to afford multiple later on, like in years to come. So just be patient. There's a time and season for everything. Now, abundance mindset is not you just spending money like that. Abundance mindset to me is believing that you are not going to be where you are right now for life. It is you rewiring your mindset to believing that you are able to have much more with time, not spending your money anyhow. I would love to say that you should be able to say no and stand by it. Okay, when you reach out, ask for the price of something and you see that, oh, I cannot afford this thing. Do not be shy to say you cannot afford it and now start going about looking for money, borrowing money to pay for that thing. Just tell them, sorry, I cannot commit to this at this moment. Simple. Stop stressing yourself over things that you cannot afford. Okay, stop it, stop it. It's not going to help you at all. If it is thrift wears that you can buy and wear, gladly buy it, wear it graciously. I still wear thrifts, okay? Like thrifts are not bad at all. I buy thrifts when I can, I buy new when I can. So they are not bad to buy at all. They are not bad to wear at all. At least people selling thrifts have a family to feed. So you have to buy from them so they can feed their family. Okay? Let's think of it from that angle. Okay, buy thrift today. So I hope that with all of this said, I didn't just ramble and I have been able to give some advice to that person that is not financially buoyant and is striving so hard to make it. One day it's going to all make sense finally, as long as you stay focused, you are doing what you need to do at the right time, and you are prayerful. Like, you need to commit your finance into God's hand. Truthfully, I used to be that person that money controls. I think I've said this multiple times on this channel. I used to be that person that my mood is dependent on me having money in my account or not. But I told God I didn't want this anymore. I carried my financial life and I dumped it on Him. Like, just take charge of it. Like, leave my neck alone. I left my financial life into the hands of God. And I can say that that's the best thing, like the best thing I have ever done for myself. Like, it's so peaceful over here. You need to learn to do that. Live your financial life to God. Let Him be in charge of it. And I promise you, like, you will be mind blown. Like, it's so beautiful over here. It's really peaceful over here. It's really sweet over here when God is in charge of your finance. When you allow Him be in charge of your finance, He has always been in charge, but we just tend to want to do it all by ourselves and feel like we are the one that's determining how much money we make, how much we have in our savings, and all of that. But when we allow God actually do His thing with our finance, you would be glad that you did that. I would love to end on this note, that you should commit your financial life into the hands of God. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you did find it helpful. If you have one or two advice for somebody that is not financially buoyant and is really striving to make it, please drop in the comment section. You just do not know, you might be giving somebody hope at live again. Yes, it can be that serious. So please and please use the comment section freely and encourage somebody in the comment section. I look forward to reading your comments as well and picking one or two from the comment section to apply to my financial life as well. I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching this video up to this point. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'll see you later. Bye.